Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Connecticut Sun. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And when we talk about a team going through a rebuild, what's important?
Bit of an obvious answer, but you just have to hit your draft picks. The best way to acquire franchise-level talent is through the draft. So you better nail your picks.
And in that same vein, luck is a key factor. Winning the lottery helps, but also, who is the number one pick? Is it a player like Asia Wilson who can change the course of your franchise? Or is it someone who is more of a role player? That's beyond team's control.
Lloyd, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the ball handling moves of Jewel Lloyd are just so clever. She has no problem getting creative out there.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Jones. Magbagor grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Here's Lloyd. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Storm. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
Good effort. Very tight defense from them through the first quarter.
Really a big part of why they are up right now. Their defense has been on point.
Now Diggins-Smith. Pass to Vivians. Ogumake. Lloyd from long range. It's rebounded by Alyssa Thomas.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
One of the most talented facilitating forwards in the WNBA. Thomas has such a unique skill set.
Diggins-Smith with it, and it's Jones picking her up. And that one's good, Diggins-Smith.
Unbelievable basket with the huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure she'd be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. She was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
Now here's Thomas. Clock at 6. To the paint. Pass to Mitchell. Jones, defended by Magbagor. Bonner can't hit. Diggins-Smith with it. Oh, no good, trying to beat the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Storm. They're up by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. shot, no good. Great D that time from Alyssa Thomas. Pass to Carrington. Bonner. 6 to shoot. Here's Harrington. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And Carrington has proven that she can drain it from deep. She just has to keep on doing this.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
The first one falls.
A pretty efficient free throw shooter. Diggins-Smith might be able to really cash in on this trip.
So both teams changing it up here. She hits both from the stripe.
She's got ice water in her veins, guys. No way she's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance.
Now here's Carrington. She's tightly guarded. Pass to Nelson Adota. Stolen by Russell. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Storm out in front, up by 1. And after a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Come on, fans.
And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead, and what'll be a very well-contested game. Now here's Bonner. Pass to Harris. Thomas outside. Just 5 on the clock. Bonner for 3. Trifecta!
She isn't a real elite three-point shooter, but Bonner hitting shots like that, it changes how the D plays. They have to respect that and come out every now and then.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Guys, what do you think?
They do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try it.
Yeah, you know, and I think the key thing, probably what the coach wants to see, is a good shot. It's important they convert here.
Lloyd. Pass to Magdagor. Now here is Agumake. The second chance effort. Vivians misses. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
No, man, you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Connecticut Sun, Alyssa Thomas.
She hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, free throws aren't really her strength, so Thomas is digging deep to try and come up big here.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Seattle calls timeout. Yeah, what's your take, guys?
Yeah, you're watching the huddle. I think the coach is telling them to take the easy points in a hurry, then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, and you shouldn't just foul blindly, though. Go for the steal with all they've got before that.
Yeah, you could go for the steal for a second or two, then foul.
Lloyd with the three. And the Storm miss again. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul. At the line for your Connecticut Sun, Tyasha Harris.
Two shot.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5. So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. From deep, off on that one. So we get to see the Sun get the win here. This one was up for grabs right until the dying second.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered.